black, right? Just wanted to throw that out for a little disclaimer. Go ahead.
I know thy work,
Uh-huh.
and charity, and service, and faith, and thy patience, and thy works, and the last to be more than the first.
Remember what I told you? God said, I know your works, your service. This is the service of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. He's looking at this. He said, I see how y'all help put this feast together. I see how y'all trying to make this right in my eyes so I can help you. I see this. But what about the ones that not doing it? He see that also. Go ahead.
Notwithstanding, I have a few things against thee.
He said, I got a few things against this church. You read this for our example. Go ahead.
Because thou sufferest that woman Jezebel,
Yes, sir.
which calleth herself a prophetess, to teach and to seduce many servants to commit fornication and to eat things sacrificed unto idols.
He used this woman Jezebel, which was a prophetess.
Right.
She called herself a prophetess. A lot of people following after Jezebel. He just used Jezebel for an example. It's more of a false god that we following after. Christmas, that's another false god. Easter, that's another false god. Goddess of Astarte, that's one another false god. He's telling you, he said, look, I see all this. I have something against these people. Let's see what he got against them. Go ahead.
And I gave her space to repent of her fornication.
He said, I gave her a space to repent. Go ahead.
And she repented not.
She didn't repent. I gave her space, just like he giving all of us a space to repent. And we think, oh God, it ain't that serious. If you find out the truth, repent. Especially if you sin, repent. Go ahead.
Behold, I will cast her into a bed,
Yes, sir.
and them that commit adultery with her into great tribulation, except they repent of their deeds.
See, understand this bed. I was just kind of wondering about that. I said, what are you talking about, a bed? What are you talking about, man? Let's go investigate. We're going to come back here, hold your spot. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 57 and verse 1. We understand how to keep the feast. We don't want to keep the feast like Jezebel. She's a fornicator. She's an adulterer. We don't want to keep none of his days at all with this sin. You can cut that. You want to keep going? Okay, let's go to Isaiah chapter 57. It should have been here. This is what we talk. Let's deal with this bed. This bed. Folks said, man, what are you talking about, a bed? He's not just talking about you getting in the bed, fornicating. That's part of the two fornicating. That's part of the two of adultery. But you gotta say, it's two beds right here. God used a lot of symbolism. Like y'all want to rap, like y'all listen to all these rap videos, how they use symbolism, metaphors, and all this stuff. Where do you think they get this stuff from? They get it from the book. Come on, LeBron James a beast? Is he's a little animal? No. He just got animal-like instincts. They call Jesus a beast. What they call him? The Lion of Judah. Metaphors. Meaning you don't play with him. Just like you don't play with Braun on that court. I don't like it, but go ahead. Isaiah 57 verse 1. Let's look at these two beds. You got a bed of righteousness, and you got a bed of sin. You got a bed of leaven, which is sin. You got a bed of unleavened, which is not sin. Go ahead.
The righteous perishes, and no man layeth it to heart.
No man lay it to heart when the righteous perish. You can be telling the truth about stuff, and that kills them out of telling the truth. And believe me, some of us are going to experience that if we walk in this truth. I'm talking about Israel. Because we the only one got the truth around here. I'm talking about not just this congregation right here, I'm talking about all over the world. Some of us going to experience that. Some of us going to lose their life. Because we living in the last days. People say, not me. Okay, somebody asks you about Jesus and the Sabbath day, do you eat pork and swine? You're going to say, oh no, he's going to kill you on the spot. He's going to kill you on the spot. This is what these people are going to do in these last days. And especially if you follow Christ. let me put a disclaimer. It's very important that we get to the wilderness. Very important. Well, go ahead. We won't get into that.
The righteous perish, and no man layeth it to heart. And merciful men are taken away.
Go ahead.
None considering that the righteous is taken away from the evil to come.
Go ahead, brother.
He shall enter into peace. They shall rest in their beds, each one walking in his uprightness.
You got to rest in the right bed. I got to rest in the right bed. There's two beds here. He telling you about it. He's talking about you getting in the bed with Jezebel. It's more than just physical. It's spiritual too. Go ahead.
But draw near hither.
Don't get into the lesson, Elsie. Read. Go ahead.
Get a warm. But draw near hither, ye sons of the sorceress.
Yes, sir.
The seed of the adulterer and the whore.
Now we dealing with this bed now. The sorcerers. All this, oh, I'm a Cancer. I'm a Leo. Sorcery. You ain't none of that. He said, this is the bed that these people in. The seed of an adulterer. Somebody who married wanted to have sex on the husband and wife. Adulterer. Or you ain't married, you having sex with a man or woman that married. This is the bed. He said, and the whore. Who going out there sleeping around with everybody. We talking about men too. Whoremongers, which is men too. Go ahead.
Against whom do ye sport yourselves?
He talking about you spoiling yourself. That's my friend right there. I like her. I like him. Have you examined her or him? Have you really examined them? You gonna sport them. Like you hear people all say, oh, she's sporting, ain't she? Or he's sporting. You sport them around like your friend. We gonna get deep in this. Go ahead.
Against whom make ye a wide mouth?
Read that for me, person.
Against whom do ye sport yourselves?
Mm-hmm.
Against whom make ye a wide mouth? Draw out the tongue.
That's so they wide mouth. They proud to say, that's my friend. Don't talk to my friend like that, because they make them feel good. They give them money. And just know your friend is violating this law. They ain't your friend. You sporting around like they your friend. God said those are the ones at the bottom. If you spoke. You got a bunch of folks out here who spoke. Go ahead.
Are ye not children of transgression?
Children of what?
Transgression.
Transgression and sin. Go ahead.
A seed of falsehood.
Seed of falsehood. Those are the seeds of falsehood. You spoke them around. Go ahead.
Inflaming yourselves with idols under every green tree, saying the children in the valleys under the cliffs of the rock.
This is what people do. Inflaming themselves with the idols. Yeah, we're going to have Christmas for the kids. Under every green tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Who's you singing that to? They got your kids singing this stuff. And then you follow along with it. What it say? Inflame yourself with idols under every green tree. I'm using the tree for an example. Why you putting that tree in your house on December 25th? What they got to do with the book? What Santa Claus got to do with the book? I don't tell Santa Claus, why you there December 25th then? It ain't in this book. Go ahead.
Among the smooth stones of the stream is thy portion.
Go ahead.
They are the lots, even to them hast thou poured a drink offering.
Mm-hmm.
Thou hast offered a meat offering. Should I receive comfort in these?
This is what he telling you. Yeah, they are a lot. You got a piece of land, they say, that's your lot right there. That's his lot right there. What lot you going to on worshiping God? You going to the lot of Sunday, which is having Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, or you going to the lot of Israel, which having Passover, Feast of Unleavened Bread? What lot you at? This thing is so clear to me. Well, keep going. I ain't gonna get out, man. I already eat anyway. Go ahead.
Upon a lofty and high mountain hast thou set thy bed.
There go that bed again. They said, upon the lofty and high mountain hast thou set thy bed. Ooh, look at our church. We got a big church. We got many members. Lofty, high. They look at us like, oh, them jokers small in a little small barbershop. I ain't doing it. But the truth is so big they can't see it. All they can see is materialistic stuff. We don't have this, we don't have that. My pastor drive around in Mercedes. You'll see your pastor drive around the old truck, skipping. They look at all this stuff. They assimilate that with righteous. They don't understand that this word is where you define who you are. The preachers going to church on Sunday and all that stuff, they going to hell so fast, it's going to make your head spin. If they don't repent. I got to put that in there because people say I condemn people. I said if. They got a chance. Go ahead.
Upon a lofty and high mountain hast thou set thy bed.
Yes, sir.
Even thither wentest thou up to offer sacrifice.
So when you set your bed in a place, you going up to offer sacrifice. You going up there to Christmas. You going up there to Easter. They're going to have church service. You going up there for Sunday worship. They're going to have service. That's that lofty bed in every high mountain. Them expensive churches. The top dog is the Catholic Church. That's where they get their doctrine from.
Yep.
That's who they get it from. And all he said the whore that sits on many waters have many daughters. And these little Sunday churches, they're the daughters of that big whore, which is the Catholic Church.
That's right.
They gave you Sunday. They gave you Easter. They gave you Christmas. God will give you this. Go ahead.
Behind the doors also and the posts hast thou set up thy remembrance.
Yes, sir.
For thou hast discovered thyself to another than me.
Yo, you just open yourself up to somebody else other than the God of this book. Go tell all your business to these sinners. Open yourself up to them. You know how they open themselves up to them? Father, forgive me, I have sinned. Son, go cast up 7 Hail Marys and then you'll be forgiven. This is what people do. They go to the Catholic Church and they open up to them. And I tell y'all a lot of times, you know, you ain't got to ask for repentance from me. You better go to God first. And then we can talk about it. I ain't got no kind of authority like that. But these people inside the Catholic churches, they are gods upon this earth to these people. You hear them talking. I researched them. Go ahead.
Thou hast enlarged thy bed, made thee a covenant with them.
Mm-hmm.
Thou lovest their bed where thou sawest it.
Y'all love Christmas. You love Valentine's Day. You love Easter. All your friends and family come together, man. It's just such a joyous time. I get to see all my cousins and everything. But, dog, I know this true. I got to sit over here and be separate from them. That's how most people think. I miss my family. You know what I'm saying? It's human to feel that way. But look at what else you missing. You missing hell. If they don't repent, they going there. They going there. Well, he said, thou lovest their bed where they saw it. You love that, looking over that gate and say, oh, boy, they having so much fun. But we got to sit over here and just not do nothing. Go ahead.
Verse 9. And thou wentest to the king with ointment, and did increase thy perfumes, and did send thy messengers for all, and did debase thyself even unto hell.
You supported them. You gave them tithes and offering. You gave the pastor anniversary. You gave them money for it. You supported them. What he said right here? He said, thou even unto hell. Most of these people gonna go to hell with these pastors. They're gonna go there. Why? Because mama and them in that church. Dad and them in that church. You better understand this. He said, who are my brothers? Who are my sisters? The ones that do the will of my Father. Y'all my brothers.
Amen.
Y'all my sister. Y'all my mom. Y'all my daddy. That's what it is. But when one of them die, you go crazy. You know why? Because a lot of people saying that, oh, this is the last time I'm gonna see grandma. This is the last time I'm gonna see grandpa. It ain't gonna be the last time. You should have been telling grandpa and granddaddy what to do. I try my best not to hold so tight to somebody like that. Because when they leave, it'll take you to hell with them if you hold into them. Because you got so much faith in them, you got faith in the book. If one of us down there, y'all keep it pushing. Keep it moving. Don't put your faith in me or LC. You put your faith in God. One of y'all brothers need to come up and keep this thing moving. Go ahead.
Verse 10. Thou art weary in the greatness of thy way, yet said thou not, there is no hope. Thou hast found the life of thine hand, therefore thou wast not grieved.
A lot of people find the life in their hand and they ain't grieved because they got money, got material stuff, got all this stuff, and they think it's good. It ain't good when they break the law. I told y'all, if he calls you to break God's law, it ain't a blessing. That's the confusing part about it. God said, don't confuse gain with godliness.
That's right.
Because you got money, because you got clothes, you got all this stuff, don't confuse the two. It's righteous. Go ahead.
And of whom hast thou been afraid or feared, that thou hast lied and hast not remembered me?
He said, thou hast lied and not remembered me. He said, remember the feast of unleavened bread. I'm still on topic. Remember this day. And that's what we're doing today. Remember his doctrine. So he can remember us. Go ahead.
Nor laid it to thy heart. Have not I held my peace even of old, and thou fearest me not?
They don't fear him when they don't remember what he told them to do. We remember the Sabbath day, which is the week of the Sabbath. We remember the holy day. We remember this stuff. But the ones that don't remember, he said, they don't fear. Go ahead.
I will declare thy righteousness and thy works, for they shall not profit thee.
He said, I'm going to show you your righteousness and your work. All this stuff you're doing for these Sunday churches, all this stuff you're doing for these people that you call, so put them up so high. I'm going to remember what you did to them. Let's see if they can save you from this fire. Let's see if they can do that. Go ahead.
When thou cry, let thy companies deliver thee.
He said, when you cry, let your company that deliver you, since you believe so much in them instead of me.
That's right.
Let them comfort you. Go ahead.
But the wind shall carry them all away. Vanity shall take them. But he that putteth his trust in me shall possess the land and shall inherit my holy mountain.
This is what we want. Ain't nobody talking about the land of Israel. Ain't nobody talking about the holy mountain. You know what they're talking about? Going to heaven. Ain't nobody going to heaven. Everything gonna be governed from this earth in Jerusalem. Everything. People think, well, when they read some scripture in the Bible about heaven, you better ask them, which heaven you talking about? There's 3 of them. I give y'all a little homework to understand. Let's go back to Revelation chapter 2. This is the bed you laying in. I know I flipped it on y'all this beat day. I thought I was in routine. We're gonna do the same thing. Revelation chapter 2, verse 22. We're dealing with these beds. Oh God, remember. You're trying to remember who you're sleeping with. Who you sleeping with? I want to make sure you understand that this is metaphorically and similarly they're talking about. All they're saying is, who are you with? Like Brother May said, who you with? Christ won't know who you with. Verse 22, go ahead.
Behold, I will cast her into a bed, and them that commit adultery with her into great tribulation, except they repent of their deeds.
He wants you to repent of them deeds. Repent of celebrating Christmas. Repent of Easter. Repent of eating that swine and catfish. Repent of this stuff. He said, I don't want to do this to you. I don't want to see you to hell. Stop following these people. Go ahead.
And I will kill her children with death.
What? Not Jesus. Jesus read, right? Jesus wrote it. He said, I'm going to kill your children with death if you don't teach them to remember me and how to remember me. I'm going to kill them. Go ahead.
And all the churches shall know that I am he which searches the reins and hearts, and I will give unto every one of you according to your work.
He gonna give it to you. And that's good and bad. If you did what you're supposed to do, hey, you get the good side of the kingdom. If you did what did sin, you're gonna get the bad side of the kingdom. I hate to tell you, but the lake of fire gonna be inside of the kingdom. You're gonna be able to see these people burning. If you don't know, you go to my lesson, the location of heaven and hell, I'll show you. You done covered this before. But go ahead.
Verse 24, but unto you I say, and unto the rest of Thyatira, as many as have not this doctrine.
He said, as many has not this doctrine. Doctrine, you're talking about his words, his instructions.
That's right.
The ones that don't have it, this is your destination, go ahead.
And which have not known the depths of Satan.
See, a lot of people, they don't have God doctrine. They don't know the depths of Satan. Like I told you, Satan don't play fair. Satan send you fine women, send you fine men, send you good money, send you good jobs. And why? The reason why he send you these good things, so you can be, your vision can be clouded. You didn't understand how you got that good money, how you got that good man, how you got that good woman. I had to commit adultery to get that man. I'm talking about a woman now, I ain't talking about me now. I had to do all this stuff to get this woman. Fornicate, all this stuff. This is what I'm saying. This is what people don't understand. He don't play like the movie Save played. He got good stuff of the word. Which have not known the depths of Satan. You can't deal with him with your mind. I can't deal with him in my mind, because Jesus said, hey, he tempted him. And he had to give him the word. But also, can't you remember the 10 Commandments? Can't remember. Go ahead.
And which have known the depths of Satan, as they speak, I will put upon you none of the burden.
Go ahead.
But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come.
He said, hold this. Hold fast. Hold fast to this, because this is the only key to me. The only key. Hold to my Sabbath. Hold to my holy day. Hold to my dietary law. Hold to it. And some of us get so comfortable and think we know it, the next thing you know, they're out there sinning. Don't get comfortable. And then Satan will run up on you and have you flipped out. Go ahead.
And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end.
To the what?
Unto the end.
We got to keep it to the end. To the end. Go ahead.
To him will I give power over the nation.
This is what I want. Power. I keep telling y'all, it ain't about money, it ain't about materials, it's about power. This power we all need to run after. You got to have power to make a sun, power to make water, power to make a human out of dirt. I'm gonna have that power if I hold to this. You gonna have it if you hold to this. If they're too far for your intellect thing, you're in the wrong place. We training these people to be gods. Period. If you want to get money, cars, clothes, that's your goal, you're in the wrong place. This ain't what we preaching. I ain't preaching about you go get your stuff. That's all you hear in these churches, go get your stuff.
Come on, bro.
Man, this stuff gonna be burnt up. Ain't nothing wrong with having good things, but that's not what God is training us for. He trained us to get this power to rule the nations. Go ahead.
And he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
Yes, sir.
As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers.
Y'all know what that means? Go ahead.
Even as I received of my Father.
When you have the power, this power, you are able to kill people. In a 1,000-year reign, you're going to have men and women died up 100. When Jesus sat up on the throne, he said, I'm going to give you this power, because I got to have gods run this earth to govern it for me, or to take care of it. If they ain't doing what they're supposed to do, you tell the angel, go kill them. Same thing going on today. But if you don't want this power, you're in the wrong place. Go ahead.
Verse 28. And I will give him the morning star.
You know who the morning star is? Jesus. Go ahead.
He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says unto the churches.
You gotta have an ear for this. If your ear is not on this, it won't mean a hill of bean to you. You'll be saying in your mind, man, shut up, give me the food. Let's go laugh first. Let's go to Nehemiah. Give me food. This is spiritual food right here. I want to know what I'm doing. I want y'all to know what I'm doing. Just in case I get off the way I'm supposed to be doing stuff. Like, oh, Jim, hold up, man, you won't do that.